I've seen a Jellycat in the cabinet, a Sienna seahorse. Jellycat logo there, you can see there, they want 14 for it. Sold without the tag, about 25. With the tag, goes for about 40. I know we haven't got that one, so I'll pick that one up for the Jellycat guys collection. So we're back out today in the charity shops looking for things to sell on eBay, but eBay hasn't been performing very well for me. I mean, I've come off the back of April and May, which did all right. It matched last year's performance. June, worst June ever on eBay since I've been selling on eBay, and that's a while. For context and scale, I'm down about 25%, about 400 or 500 quid's worth. Big number, right? Considering when you're only selling 1,800 to 2,000 pounds per month. So why is that happening? Well, the first couple of weeks of June in particular has been really slack. I haven't put much effort into eBay, but since I've started doing some changes to eBay, my sales have picked up, and I'll show you what's been selling later in the video. But I think what it comes down to is I've not been sourcing as much as I would usually do. Not been going to the charity shops, not been going to the boot sales. And the reason that has hit my sales is because whenever I go sourcing, I'm in that mind. I've picked up all this stuff, I want to get it listed straight away. So tonight, when I get back from the charity shops, I'll have it all listed on eBay. When I go to the boot sale Sunday morning, that Sunday afternoon, I'm there and it's all listed. If I'm not doing that sourcing, I'm not listing as much and I'm not selling as much. But hey, even though my sales have been down 500 quid, my profit is up. Because if I'm not sourcing, I'm not spending that money. So the headline, of course, June has been my worst ever on eBay. But as a business, it's been a pretty profitable month. And I like this new business. It's leaner, it's more efficient. I'm not selling as much, but I'm making more money on the bits that I sell. And my overall income is better. I'm doing less work, making more money. It's got to be a good thing, right? Anyway, let's hit the charity shops, see what we can sell. Let's get it up on eBay, let's sell it quick. There's something about dice. I just like dice. Don't know why. I want to go in and get it. There we are, look at this. Tons of them for 3 quid. Perfect for the role-playing games, and they lots of different variations. You can put bundles together. Never tried selling them, to be honest. This would be a good way to test it out. I got 2 or 3 of these at home already. They're little Furbies. I think they're called Furblings, something like that. For the mid-2000s or the early 2010s. Only 2 quid. Obviously, don't know if it works. You've got to put batteries in them. I don't even know what they do when you put batteries in them. But for 2 quid, that'll go nicely with the rest of the bundle. I've had a bit of luck with Disney bath toys before. Like the Frozen ones. But you got Mickey Mouse, Pluto, Donald Duck. That's a nice bundle there. They're not in the best condition, bit of scribble on. How much are they? 3 quid? Stick them together as a job lot. Hey, let's Chip and Dale there as well. Oh, and speaking of Frozen, look. You got some Frozen bath toys in here. There's 1. There's 2. That's not 3. There's 3. There's 4. Now I've sold a complete set of those before and they've done pretty well. I didn't hang about either. That's not the complete set, but I'll have another dig through, see if I can find the rest. Loads of TY bears in the glass cabinet today. No Jellycats. Look at that shirt. Straight off, you can tell that's Germany, can't you? Yeah, there it is. Now, I got caught out last week. Thank you for everyone in the comments letting me know about that Man United shirt I picked up. Yeah, it turned out to be fake. Real shame, that cost me 12 quid as well. So what I'm gonna do, this one is 6 quid, size small. I'm gonna check the tags a lot more closely. It's that one there, that's the one I'm gonna look up. IP8139, and I'm gonna see if that brings up a Germany shirt. So I just typed that into Google, and good sign, you get loads of Germany football shirts coming up. And going on the official Adidas website, you can see the product code matches what's on the tag. To me, that's got a good chance of being authentic, and for 6 quid, I mean, it's plain, isn't it? But just the flame on the shoulders there, iconic German design. While we're here, I quite like this Nike jumper. Not to sound out, this is for me. £7 for a Nike hoodie, size large. I mean, white is always a dangerous colour. It's always a dangerous colour. Looks pretty summery, doesn't it? Like the colours on the logo. I'll pick that up for me. Nice Funko up there, look. 13th Doctor of a Doctor Who. Number 686. There's the price, £8. I've actually got one of these listed for 12, maybe 14. So £8. There's not going to be nothing in it. You know I like my graphic novels. At the back here we've got Umbrella Academy. Now a series on Netflix. But we've got numbers 1, 2 and 3. How much were they? £3 each. £9 for all three. Looks interesting enough. Quite like the art style in that. Last sold on eBay for those three as a bundle, £25. So what I'll do, read them first, enjoy the stories and sell them on to someone else. That's the radio I've got in my garage. Robert's Classic DAB2. Good radio that. Hard wearing. I mean, I've dropped mine a few times. Should come with an adapter. Be better if it did, but you can still put batteries in. Actually, let's have a look inside. Yeah, compartment looks clean. Sold on eBay, about 20. They're selling it for 3. Right, it's eBay sales time. Where do I even put it? The first one, there it is. The first one sold really quick. I didn't even put it away. I picked this Furby up in the charity shop last week for £4. It already had batteries in. It worked absolutely fine. Stuck it up on eBay. Sold within a couple of hours, £20. Oh, I tell you what, books have been going well. Sometimes I find they can be really slow sellers or not worth much at all. I mean, well, this one isn't worth that much. Batman Arkham Asylum, picked that up at the boot sale for £1. Didn't realise I already had it, so I've sold it, £5.70. But if you can find the right ones, like this one, look, Pink Floyd, Their Mortal Remains. Now, I have had this a few months, but I only paid £4 in the charity shop. I'll have to give it a bit of a wipe over. But that there, it sold for 30. I got a few, oh, look at that koala. I got a few rescue bots listed. These are the tail end of a big bundle I sorted through before Christmas time. This is the first appearance of Heatwave as a rescue bot. May have a bit more collectability in the future, perhaps. Maybe I could have held on to this, but I mean, how long have you got to hold on to this stuff for? I don't know. And that's if it even ever does become that collectible. I took £12 for it. My eBay delist and relist is going well, and I'm using it to adjust the quality of the listings as well. So the titles, the prices, where is it? This Jellycat little unicorn comforter, I had this price completely wrong. I had it up for £25. Like, no wonder people aren't buying that, because at the minute they sell for 10, 12, something like that, plus post. I let it go for 12. This one here I probably shouldn't have picked up. I got excited when I saw it in this charity shop. I saw Lego, Technic. I know it's not complete, it's missing the spoiler there, but I thought it's a good size model. £2, it's a bargain, right? Well, brand new, they go for 15, 16 plus post. I think I've been quite lucky to get a tenner for it. And then this one sold mega quick. Sonic the Comic. It was free at the Summer of Sonic 2013 festival. It's a UK exclusive. They were just giving it away there. 20th anniversary. Now, I can't find any of these listed on eBay, and none of these have sold on eBay for the last 3 years. All it is 8 pages. 8 pages. The staples are pretty rusty. I have no idea how to price this. I found other Summer of Sonic comics when the first festival came out back in the 90s, and they were going for about £25. So I thought, well, stick that up for £25. There's none listed. A collector might really want it. And 10 minutes, quarter of an hour, gone. Like, have I priced this too low? That's what I'm thinking. Is it actually really that rare? It is staying in the UK. It's not going global shipping, but whether the global audience even got a chance to look at it, because it did sell that quick. Well, anyway, it cost me 50p. So I'm obviously happy, £25 from 50p, but did I price it high enough? I sold a Hollow Clefable Jungle Pokemon card. It's not in the best condition. There's a fair bit of scratching on there. Loads of whitening around the edges and the corners. Still went for 12. This was a decent sale. It's a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Xbox 360 controllers. Got the back on it, great condition, took an offer, 27. And then in here, I should have 3 Ben 10 watches. That's the one I want as well, there. I put some fresh batteries in this one. Let's just make sure it still works. Yeah, decent, still working. This is one of the old original ones. I had it listed for 30, took an offer, 27 on that one as well. Just pulled Stitch down from the shelf there. It's not a Disney store, is it? No, Disney Parks. Disney Park Stitch, it's gone for 15. I'm telling you, books. It's all about books at the minute. I've just sold a set of manga books, 7 books. They went for about 15 quid. But I always pick up the Lord of the Rings trilogy whenever I see it cheap enough. Now this set has hung around a bit, I think because the spines are a bit creased, the pages are going brown. It's not in the best condition, but even so, sold for a tenner. And my book box is looking empty. And then I'm so glad these are sold. Where are they? Someone's feet are getting hot in this summer sun. Look at these. They're Clarks. There it is there, Clarks Active Air. I had this pair of sandals up for 30 quid. Took an offer, 26.50. So not a bad morning in the charity shop in that. Found some bits to sell on eBay, found some bits for the Jellycat Guys collection, and eBay sales have been picking up. My aim for July, keep the consistency, try and target those items that will sell quick and for a good amount of profit. Yeah, I mean, I'll still take some gambles, I will, because that's how you learn. But they've got to be calculated. The main aim, keep that spend down, but keep the sales high. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Catch you in the next one.